versus popular brands. Your ABC 15 Smart Shopper has the exclusive results.
But first, Sheriff Paul Babeu responding to allegations the ABC 15 investigators first broke on our news last night.
He's accused of having a relationship with a student while he was headmaster at a Massachusetts boarding school. Not only are we hearing from the sheriff, but Dave Biskuping is hearing claims of abuse at the school from a different student, now living right here in the Valley.
This letter is Sheriff Paul Babeu's response to our investigation. His attorneys demanding a retraction to our story and sending us this. It's a statement with a signature. The attorneys claim it's signed by a former student who denies having an inappropriate sexual relationship with Babeu while he was headmaster of the DeSisto boarding school in Massachusetts. The ABC 15 investigators cannot verify the authenticity of this signed letter. It was not addressed, dated, or notarized. The student, who we are not naming, also won't respond to our requests for comment.
Everyone talked about it.
The ABC 15 investigators have spoken with several former DeSisto students, and they confirm Paul Babeu did have a relationship with a 17-year-old student at the school.
It was widely known but not discussed.
He broke every rule to be with this student.
Melissa Burrich lives in the Valley and was a student at DeSisto the entire time Babeu was headmaster. After seeing our investigation last night, she wanted to speak out and says the abuse at the boarding school got worse once Babeu arrived.
Were you ever strip searched?
Yes.
By other students?
Yes.
You say you started there, and when Babeu started, it got worse?
Definitely. Everything became more strict. More people were cornered and punished. The punishments were a lot harsher.
State investigative records describe cornering as students being forced to sit facing a corner 14 hours a day for weeks or sometimes months. State records don't name Babeu, and he was never accused of participating in the abuse, but students say he was aware of what was going on.
Did he know about these things?
Definitely. He had to have known. He was always a part of those meetings.
I'm investigator Dave Biskuping, ABC 15 News.
Now, just within the last hour, we received another comment from the sheriff's attorney. It says Sheriff Babeu never had a sexual relationship with a student. A student has never lived with Sheriff Babeu either. Of course, we'll stay on top of this and bring you any new developments. And on to a live picture and a weather alert for the second night in a row. Wind, dust, and now new changes right around the corner. Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellers is joining us right now.
And Amber, the dust warning, it's about to expire, but now you're tracking chances for rain. What should we expect?
Well, that dust